Right, hello, welcome to this video of the Discovery. It's a 3 litre TD. We'll start with the condition. Being asked by a chap in Northern Ireland for a video, so here it is. So we are going close up, and I'm going to stop when I see something that is obviously worth mentioning. So I don't want to... right, and that there, is that a little chip? That looks like the tiniest of chips, just, let me point my finger to it, just there. You see it? A little tiny pin one. Nothing on that bonnet at all. The grille, look, there's a little chip there, a tiniest one. See that there? A little tiny one there. Okay, this alloy wheel, this is in acceptable condition. As you can see, it's the tiniest of little scuffs on that edge there. And I think there's one there. Okay, that's a 21-inch tyre. As you can see, the tyre looks to be about 5 or 6 millimeters. That's good. That door. So there's no tar spots on the bottom of there, which is good. Looking for those. There's no damage. Back of that wing mirror, it's perfect. There's no chips on it. That pillar's nice and clean. This windscreen, this side, is there any chips? No, not on this side. Door handles all nice and good. And this door here. Nope, that's good. Nothing on that door. What about this wing? Right, there's a tiny mark just there. I'm going to point with my finger just there. Can you see it? The tiniest of little marks. I don't know. Just like a lacquer little mark there. Little tiny one. You can see. Nothing at all on the rear. On this bottom here, this bottom silver, there's a little bit of a chip there. It looks like maybe someone's reversed into something low down. It's just took a little tiny bit of a chip just there. Other than that, that's all good. That's low down there, so I don't think you would really notice that, or as they say, a man on a galloping horse wouldn't see that one. That's all nice. There's nothing on there. That's all nice up there. I didn't show you that alloy wheel, did I? Let's go back to this alloy wheel. Close up this alloy wheel. No, nothing. Little tiny bit there. Little bit there. And that is it. And that tyre is really good as well. That looks like about 6mm Pirelli. So none of the tyres were advised on the service at all, so we do know they're all good. That alloy wheel there, that looks pretty good. That is pretty good, that one. Pirelli tyre, of course, all matching tyres. That door's good. And maybe a slight, yeah, here we go. Here we got this little one there, look, just to the centre. There we go. Just point my finger, little tiny one there. Right on the bottom. This side windscreen is good. Is there any? Yeah, there's a little tiny one there, the tiniest one there, just where the end of my finger is. Little tiny chip. Very minute, but I must make you aware. And that alloy there that's very good. That's probably the best one. Okay, and then that tyre there, it's good. Okay, so that's the outside. Let's do the inside. Let's start on the boot. Where is it? Wait a minute. Where is that button gone? I know it's here. It's here. There we go. So that works. What do we do there? That's it. Press that. So that's all working. So that's electric. I've got the air conditioning on at the moment. So the seats are electrically operated. So if I pull these levers up here, things start to happen. Oh, that's them seats. That's the second row. This is the third row seats are here. If I pull those, right. So they go forward. These come up. So they're all working condition. There we go. That's that, and then you have to manually lift these headrests up like so. That's what you do. Stuck under here. There's the brace there, which you wind down. You wind down the spare wheel there. Like that. Okay. Let's put these electric. So that switch there, the top switch there, is for these seats. So if I can push that forward, they will go down. There we go. So they will automatically go all the way down, like so. That's down, and then these ones here, I'll put these down now, and these will automatically go down as well. It's very clever how it even drops the headrest down as well. So that's all working, as you can see. I think you've got a, oh yeah, that's it. So here you've got the 5-volt chargers there, which is the USB chargers up here. In this side, I wonder if there's one this side. Let's have a look. Yes, there's one this side as well. That's all good. All the roof lining is nice and clean. All this carpet's nice and clean. There's no evidence of any dog hairs trapped in there, or any grease or dirt. That's all correct. So let's push these seats back up again. These seats come back up again electronically. Okay, and then this one, these rear seats as well, will come up like so. So then I'm going to go around to the front and show you the seats there. So that's up, put these up. I'm going to press this button here for this. So press that, that comes up like so. There's the little blinders there as well for the top. We are missing the rear parcel shelf there, which the shelf goes into there and across there. It never came with one, this vehicle, so it doesn't have one. But like I say, 9 times out of 10 it gets taken out, thrown in the garage and left, and that's what's probably happened. So that doesn't come with that cover. Button there, that's all working. Let's go to this side. So check out everything, the door cards, the door shuts, make sure there's no scratches on the leather, no scuffs anywhere, nothing out of the ordinary. Nope, it looks all good. It's all good. I've got a very, very slight mark just there on the lacquer. As you can see it, slight, very slight. That might even be cut out, that. We'll get down to that, so it's very slight. These buttons here are for the rear seats again. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so the rear seats, as you can see, you can control those off here if you want to. We'll not do that. And then you've got the Isofix, which is a Velcro. Well, you lift them up and it's there. So that's the Isofix anchoring points. The leather is unmarked. This is also touch control there for the seat. So, and then you've got another electronic button there for the seat as well. carpet is there, nice and clean. The rear, very clean. There's no scratches on the leather here at all, nothing marked. We've got the screens here, so I'm going to try and make these screens work. So let me just shut this door. Let's have a look. So let me turn down the aircon. Right, so it's got the rear climate aircon. If we push that, it's got the heated rear seats, which you can heat that way. It's not got the cool ones, so it's not got the cool option if we spin low. It's just got the heated rear seats. You've got your obviously USBs, etc. All those buttons and the remote control. So let's see what I can do with this remote control to these back. Right, press that. Is it going to come on? I'd have to press it. Ah, there we go. So as you can see, low battery in the rear remote control, which is that there. Okay, so you've got your you can even navigate in the bike. How good's that? How good's that? So it's all working condition. See, you can do it like this way as well. Lazy if you want to, you can do it that way. Go bike. Let's go DVD menu. Radio not available because it's not switched on at the front. So yeah, so it's all there, it works. And these are the headphones here. The headphones are in these bags here, which I think they work off batteries. I'll have a look at those in a minute. In fact, let me just get one out and have a look. Okay, yeah, they're wireless ones. I don't know exactly how they work. But there's a power button there, but they're all there. It doesn't look like they've been used. If you look, I don't think many people do use these, to be fair, just for if you've got small kids, and then you know you're not going anywhere far enough to to use them, to be fair, unless you're going like an hour or two. I don't think the kids are really bothered. Right, I can't do that with one hand, so I'm going to leave that there. So there's another one there, look, there's two, and obviously the remote works the same for that screen as well. Let me just put it on to make sure you know it works. So I press this side and then I press power and it should come on. There we go, so it's the same. So it's a dual remote, so you press left, so at the moment it's working on that one. So if I press that, power off, it goes off. Now if I press power off now here, it won't, it'll work the other one. So I have to press that button there, so it goes that side, and then press power off. There we go. So they work, they come on and off. There's no scratches or marks on this armrest here or at the sides. Nothing out of the ordinary at all. Let's go to the driver's side seat. Let's go to the passengers, in fact. Show you the passengers. Let's show you this door card on this rear door as well. Make sure you're happy with this. So I can't see anything out of the ordinary at all. That's totally mint as well, that. There's no marks there. Same, you've got the electric seat adjustment buttons there, and one on top here as well, so you can just press that and that brings down this seat as well. Okay, so you can clamber it in and out. So that's all that. This is all nice and clean. There's no scratches on the plastic, there's no dirt under there, it's all been cleaned. Carpets are all clean. Right, okay, so all this is nice and clean. We've got the full V5 here as well. This vehicle belongs to a friend of mine called Lee, and it's just had one, there we go, one former keeper. He's a second owner. You can see there, one former keeper. So that's let's put this back in here, lift that up. That carpet's nice and clean. That's all nice and clean as well. There's no trap seatbelt marks there. Has this got winged headrests? Oh, it has. So this has got the winged headrests. So if you know what they are, winged headrests, you move those out so your head, when it rests there, it doesn't fall out left and right, should we say. So that's the winged headrest. This has also got the lumbar support, electronic lumbar support. So that there is the middle one, the round one there. That's the lumbar support as well as electric. So it's got this lovely black leather with the white piping for it. There's no wear and tear on this seat. There's no scratches, no damage, nothing on the dashboard. It's got this nice lined trim, should we say. Press that up there, should have an opening glove box, which is the top. Hang on, which one is it? The top one. There we go. That's the glove box. It's got another 12 volt in there as well, very clean. And then we've got the other glove box underneath, which in here we've got the locking wheel bolts. Locking wheel bolts here. There we go. So locking wheel bolt is inside there. Oh, that's nice. There's no damage at all. Let's go back to the driver's side. Show you that. Right, let's open this door wide. Let's have a look at this. See if there's any damage here. Nope, that's all nice and clean. No scuffs. Nope, no tears in the leather. It's got the folding wing mirrors as well. So what you do, you press those two down and that will fold in. Press those two down again and it folds out. So that's the folding wing mirrors. Child safety locks. That also locks the door and the windows as well. The standard Meridian surround sound system. Very pretty. I don't know if you can see the colours change there. The rainbow colours. Very pretty logo. Memory seat for the driver there. That's the memory seat for the driver's seat. And the central locking button. All that's nice and clean down here. Let's look down here. All the rubber's all intact. That rubber there is very good. As you can see, it's not coming off or anything like that. It's nice and tight. So is that rubber there. That's not worn. And there's no trap seatbelt marks there. There's no scratches or scuffs here. The side step is nice and clean as well. So the pedal's nice and clean. The carpet should be clean. Yep, the carpets are clean there. The seat here, there's nothing out of the ordinary at all. Let's have a look here. Nothing out of the ordinary at all. The air conditioning's working. I can feel that through the vent now. Surprisingly today here, what we're on now today, April, end of April, and it's really hot. It's 22 degrees it says, or 24. Right, so let me get in this vehicle. So we're back in here. Let's look inside here. So everything is good, how it should be. We've got the heated steering wheel. We've got the adaptive cruise control as well. Your voice command, the Bluetooth, etc. All the switches are there, the menus and modes. You've got your paddle shifters on the steering wheel. You've got this lovely leather stitch steering wheel with the stitching down here, you can see. What else have you got? Okay, you've got your lane assist button there as well. So you've got your lane assist button to the right, and then your tailgate, electric tailgate function there. We've also got electric steering column adjustment. As you can see, if we go up and down, that's it, up and down. So that's an in and out. So you've got that there. The mileage today is 43,862. Look at the fuel, almost 3/4 of a tank. I bet that's worth £1,000 when you can't get it. And it's also got the driver assistance package. As you can see, the symbol on the top left there for the miles per hour, it says 20, just above the time there. Okay, you got your stop start there. You've got this menu button, which is obviously, wait a minute, where's home gone? Right, home, there we go. Press the home button and you've got all sorts of stuff. Yep, you've got a lot of bedtime reading, vehicle damage, ambient lighting, all the usual stuff is there. Put it into reverse. Oh, excuse me, this air conditioning is very cold. Put it in reverse and you've got the reverse camera, of course. So reverse camera is there. It's also got a what I call like a cartoon of the top of the car, top view as well. So it's got that as well. Put that back into park. Right, can I? Yes, so you've got the 360 degree as well. So if you look at the 360 degree camera, put it in reverse, press the 360, you've got the 360, so that's actually live. You can see the tarmac either side. Obviously there's no cars within 2 meters of us, just out of range, so it's not showing the cars. So it's got a 360 degree, as you can see there, and you can press it into different modes as well. It's very clever. Look how you can zoom into that wheel. So that's when the wing mirror looking down at that wheel there. So that's a live view, which is quite good. Little bike there. Okay, put it back into reverse. Back into reverse, put the camera, and you've also got functions like that. That's the rear view one. You can turn your speaker off, so there's no beepers on there. Yeah, so there's all sorts of stuff. Okay, heated seats here. So you press that and you can go heated. Are these cooled? No. Oh yes, they are. Sorry, they are cooled. These are the cooled seats. This has got up front, so the front seats are the air cooled ones as well. And you've got a heated front screen. That button in the middle, that's for your heated front screen, because the front screen has got these little lines in it. I don't know if you can see that in the there. So it has got little lines in the screen, heated lines. So it's heated front screen, that one there. You've got this drinks holder. There are 2 keys with this vehicle as well. I've got 2 keys, and you've got this piano black trim, as you can see, and you've got your gear lever there. Let's put it into park, and then you've got your off-road modes here. As you can see, you can choose what terrain mode, should we say. Your suspension height ride, stop start traction, electronic handbrake, lift the middle armrest, and I think, oh no, we haven't got a fridge in this one. So these don't come with fridges or cool boxes, but it does come with a double USB, the SIM card, and the HDMI lead as well. So that's all there. These double armrests, so 2 armrests what come down. They're nice and clean. This pan roof, let's look at the pan roof. So pan roof, we've got a few operations there. We've got a sun blind. We've got a sun blind for the front, which is a one-touch sliding, which I've just pressed now. So that slides forward, press that once again, and it slides backwards. Then the rear blind as well, if you look at the rear, I'll press that once, and that obviously slides close, and then if I press it again, oh hang on, that's the wrong one. There we go, press it again, it slides open. And then we've got the front opening pan. So, so if I press the open pan, that's on tilt mode. That's the tilt mode one, and I think if I press it again, yep, that's the slide open. So obviously the front roof is the only roof that opens, and it sits above that one. So the rear one's a fixed one, fixed glass pan. Okay, and then let's look under the bonnet. Make sure you're happy with the way it sounds. Oh, is it that side? It's that side. It's the other side. Sorry. So it's the other side. Where's John? I'm going to get John to come out with me. We're going to road test this as well. As you can see, very clean and tidy under here. A 3-litre engine. Now the microphone on this phone is very, very good. So this engine might sound noisy to you or tappety. I believe you me, it's not tappety or noisy, it's just the microphone's super good. If you don't believe me, look at the other videos on our adverts, and it's exactly the same. All the engines all sound tappy and rattly because the microphone's so good. So everything's nice under here, as it should be. The vehicle has just been to be serviced a few weeks ago at the Land Rover dealers, the virtual Land Rover dealers. The invoice is here. You can see what they've done here as well. Everything has been done. There was no advisories or no red advisories. There were a couple of amber advisories which they did mention. They said that blue was needed topping up soon, and they wanted to charge us more than we could do it ourselves. But you know what they're like, dealers are dealers, they're looking for work. So that was a service. It was done at Virtual Land Rover in Chesterfield at 43845. So it's got full history, as you can see. It's got the Land Rover history there as well. So it's had, what's that, one inspection service, or inspection, pre-inspection delivery, 20 miles, and first service 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 services as well. This was the one by, yep, this was on, everything was all tick boxed and checked, as you can see. everything was tick box and checked and signed off. So that's it. Where's John? John! I'm going to get John to go for a test drive with us now. You go for a test drive, John? I'm going to get in and John's going to drive. I'm going to turn down the heating, or should we say the air conditioning, so it's nice and here, isn't it, John? Nice and cool.
Nice and cool.
Yeah, so we're going to go for a drive up the road. Let me get my seatbelt on. Let me just put the camera. Hang on, no, I can do it one-handed. Yep, let me turn down the fan so we can hear the car. Right, that's it. Okay, going to hit the road. So we're going to go up to the motorway roundabout. So we do 70 miles per hour. So you can see the car in its full performance. So we're very easy to find. We're just 1 mile away from the M1 motorway at junction 30 on the M1, right in the middle of England. So everywhere to us is a few hours. So it's a 20 mile an hour now, as you can see. Going over the bumps, no noises. Well, we've got the sunroof open, haven't we? Shall we? I'll just close the sunroof. Close that sunroof. Yeah, that's better. Right, okay. Just going to reach over here, John, to the speedo. Keep the camera rolling. So we're going up a hill now. It's a 40 miles per hour. Everything's nice and quiet. There's no humming wheel bearings or out of shape tyres or brake disc scraping or anything like that. Like I say, it's just come out of the Virtue Land Rover main dealer servicing department. Everything's been ticked off as passed. So once we get past the petrol station at the top of the road here, it's a 70, and we'll see how she goes at 70. So just slow it down a bit, John, until then we can put his foot down a bit and show you the kick down. Okay, John, let's go for it. This is actually a 70 now, which we're going to do 70. Or on the way back, we're going to go to the roundabout, I'll come back down and we're going to do 70 miles per hour. So this is the M1, this is the M1 roundabout, junction 30, right in the middle of England. So I'm going to go around the roundabout.
Engage sport mode this time.
Oh, John just put it into sport mode, a bit of excitement. It's a bit of excitement on the way back, John.
Well, it handles exactly the same way as it does in drive until you put your foot on the accelerator.
Right, okay.
And it just makes it a bit more responsive.
Okay, so I'm going to reach over there so you can see the speedo. So John's going to go for it now because we're on a dual carriageway.
A lot more responsive, but still smooth delivery of power.
That's good. And what we're doing, are we doing 70?
70 exactly.
70 exactly. No vibration on the steering wheel, as you can see.
No, it drives absolutely fabulous.
That's it.
There's no wobble on the braking.
Yeah, no vibration when you're braking. I think we've hit the world record here, John. This is 30 minutes and counting. This is going to be a great video.
Yeah, a car like this deserves it.
So,
if people want to know how to take it out of sport,
take it out of sport. How do you take it out of sport then?
you have to press it down halfway, the knob.
Oh, you press the knob halfway
and then
down.
just back into D, and that's same for engaging sport.
All right.
So you press it down, then turn right.
Okay. All right.
Turn it half, press down.
I've got you half a turn.
That's correct, yes.
I've got you to go into sport. That's how you do it. Okay. Does it automatically pop up then?
Yes. As soon as the engine is started, the gear knob rises and lowers when the engine's switched.
Cool. Just going to turn the camera to the back. Make sure you can't hear any noises, any squeaky suspension parts. Here, there's nothing out of the ordinary at all going on back there. I'm going to come back to the front here. I'm going to turn the corner back onto the estate where we are, and make sure there's no clicking drive shafts or anything like that when we turn the corner. Good video this. It's one of them if Carlsberg made videos.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you know what's really good? In the 30 minutes I've been doing this video, no one's tried to call me.
Yeah,
that's amazing. That's amazing. That right, turn the corner again.
Yeah, it's extreme.
No clicking sounds, nothing out of the ordinary at all. No warning lights on that drive.
No, nothing.
Nothing
everything in the green. If you look at the three things there, so your acceleration, braking and coasting are all in the green.
So what we do, John, is take it left and reverse it up to that.
Yeah.
Well, reverse it up to the door, yeah?
Yeah.
So we can
Show
see
you the reverse camera.
Has this got auto?
No.
No, it's not. No.
It hasn't got the park.
Well, it's not park assist, no. But we've got the reverse camera, so that's all in working order.
And then don't forget, if we want to change the cameras, we can use the buttons here and click the 360.
Yeah, so now we can see that Audi there on the left.
It'll show us everything around the vehicle.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, or rear camera.
That's it.
It says.
Hang on.
There we go.
That's it, rear
And
camera.
that shows you exactly where you are. That will do us perfectly.
33 minutes and 6 seconds. So that is it. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and whoever you are, I hope you come and buy this car. So yeah, thanks a lot, and I hope to see you soon.